And then here at the top, we've got the 4 champions. We've got Rivali. No. What can I get that? Hey, hey, friends revolutionaries! Here to take a look at we got a big box. A big box. And I figured we'd take a look at a big box that's meant to be unboxed. Take a look at an unboxing of the, how are we gonna do this? The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, in case anybody couldn't recognize from the front. Collector's box. A what's inside mystery collector's box. Very much in the vein of Loot Crate, and much like a lot of the mystery boxes that are being sold now at your Targets and Walmarts and places like that. Nintendo jumped in with their own, and I thought this was a good one. I looked at this one and thought this actually looks like it could be a great value. I like the fact that they tell you will give you a clue what's inside, without really giving away what it is or what it's like. I like that. I like Nintendo did that. So apparently, as you can see, it's going to have a messenger bag of some kind, journal with pen, water bottle, bento style snack box, pen set, and technical decals. I don't know what technical decals are, but I can tell you that for 29 bucks, the journal and pen, if this is like a faux leather journal like I'm expecting, I haven't looked this up, I haven't looked to see, I don't know what's inside. I don't know what these are like. But I'm guessing that a Legend of Zelda journal is going to be like a faux leather journal. Those things cost about 10, 12 bucks. The 4 pen set, I've seen the PlayStation ones and the Sonic pen sets, Street Fighter pen sets, they run about 15 bucks, 14, 15 bucks. And then a Zelda themed water bottle, that's going to be another 10. So between the water bottle, the journal, and the pen set alone, I think that basically pays for the box. And I can use a journal. I can use a water bottle. The bento snack box, if it's if it's like half the size of the box, I don't know if it's going to be that big, but if it was, that's a decent sized box. The decals, decals, what have you, a little extra something. And then the messenger bag, I mean, bags, come on. You're paying 20 bucks for a bag. And this is $29.99. It was $29.99 at Target. So 30 bucks, and the journal, the water bottle, and the pen set pays for it. The snack box and the messenger bag, that's just gravy. That's gravy. And the technical decals, again, a little something extra. But the collector's box, nifty idea, especially if you're like me and you buy games and you normally buy the deluxe versions to get all the swag. Now it's something where I can buy the digital version of the game and still get swag extra. It's something where I'm gonna have to pay more for the deluxe version anyway. And if I don't want to have to worry about, or if I want to just get the benefit of downloading the game, I can do it, but I can still get a swag box for a little bit extra, probably as much as I would have paid if it was a collector's edition. So nifty idea. I don't think they should do it all the time, but for some other titles, that would be great. It would even be great if you got a discount on this type of thing, got a coupon if you digitally download the game. You get $5 or $10 off the collector's box, but I'm not complaining. I think this is good. I'm very happy with it so far. I could be totally let down. the snack box would be half the box, and the messenger bag be the other half. So you've got basically an overnight bag. I don't know, but whatever the case may be, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun and pop it open. It's got the shrink wrap on it. So let's. And before we jump into that, the root beer for the week is going to be Red Arrow root beer from my collection of unusual root beers I bought a few weeks back. I figured for a fantasy adventure title like Zelda, Red Arrow root beer was probably the way to go. And we didn't spend too much time on the root beer last time, so just real quick, Red Arrow root beer from Michigan, known for authentic root beer flavor. Folklore says the brand was a tribute to the Red Arrow Brigade. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and enjoy some Red Arrow root beer as we open our Zelda Breath of the Wild collector's box. Not as good as the dad's. Not bad. Not as good. Not as good as the dad's. But it's root beer, and I've yet to have root beer I haven't enjoyed. So yeah, we've got the shrink wrap on. So first step is let's go ahead and get the shrink wrap off. And how can we do this? Kind of start here, and just kind of peel it away. A nice glossy box. I thought the gloss was mostly just from the shrink wrap, but no, it's a nice got a nice gloss to the artwork. I would say if you want to maybe, well, let's put that aside. Let's slide the sleeve off. What's inside? We're gonna find out. But yeah, I would say that if you are a fan of artwork, if you want to maybe just trim off the bottom where it said collector's box, I mean, you'd have a really great print of the Breath of the Wild champions, which I'm I was kind of surprised. I didn't think the quality of it was going to be that good. But yeah, we've got all 5 champions here. Looking really nice. Now I used to be a Loot Crater. I will admit I used to be a Loot Crater. This is not by Loot Crate. This is strictly a Nintendo box, official licensed by Nintendo, with Culture Fly, built by Culture Fly, and then of course the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Nothing else. The rest of the box is completely black. On the side we've got Link, same portrait of Link on the other side, and then on the top we've got the 4 champions. We've got Daruk, we've got Rivali, Mipha, who's my favorite. Mipha's my favorite, and then Urbosa. So the 4 champions with Link. From what we saw on the sleeve, I'm going to go on a limb and say we've got Mipha, Daruk, Rivali, and then Urbosa. I would think that's going to give it away. That's the silhouette of the champions. But let's find out. Let's see for sure. Let's see here. Opens from the bottom. And can I get this open without hitting the camera? Let's see. Oh, nice. Nice. Don't know if I'm going to keep that up there. I may have to lay it down. But, yeah, okay. Alright, so that's a look at the box when you get it open. Let's set it down so we can look at everything one by one. I guess we'll start with the bento style snack box. Let's anything on the back? Nope, just bento style snack box. BPA free, dishwasher safe. Okay. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Ooh, nice snap. Where are those? There's that knife. Just take the tape off. Not as big as I thought. I was really hoping this would be a larger box. Oh, take a look. The eye. Alright. Cool, cool. Oh, and looks like I'm missing a hinge. Uh-oh. Maybe it's somewhere else in the box. We'll have to check the rest of the box once we get everything else out. I am missing a hinge. Not good. But let's pop open the 3 that are here. And inside is an adjustable bento style divider. So you can keep your 2 separate servings of whatever you may be having. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you could even take it out, I'm sure. Yep. And then you just have one big open container for whatever you want to drop in there. Yeah, I would say this is a oh, I don't know. Let's play Price is Right, guys. In the comment, let me know what you estimate each of these to be valued individually. I would think that we're probably looking at $7, $8 for the bento box. Just because of the print on there and the Legend of Zelda logo. And Nintendo, of course. So, $7, $8 on the box by itself. Just like I thought. There is the journal with a Triforce on it. That's a big journal. That is a big one. A journal like this is a nice journal. Something like this, I correct myself. This is probably a $20 journal. Yeah. Oh yeah. Take off the Breath of the Wild sleeve. Open it up. Look at that. You got the Triforce at the bottom. You've got the eagle at the top. And quite a few pages. Got the bookmark. You can make your wish list. Oh, what's the inside here? Oh, Hyrule. Oh, nice. Oh, that's very cool inside artwork. That is great. And then again, got the embossed Legend of Zelda Nintendo stamp. I think that's a really, really nice. Again, $12 for just a faux leather journal, for just a plain one. Things that have prints and things like that, of course, they do go higher. I would say that this is maybe not quite $20, 15, 16 bucks easy. Half the price of the box, no doubt. But yeah, along with it, you do get the pen. So, I mean, between the pen and the journal, 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Divine Beasts. And of course, you see all the different animals from, or the kind of got the glyph images of the various creatures. That's cool. It's kind of zip tied on there. No, it just pulls right out. Let's see, let's give it a try. I'll use the inside of the bento box. There we go. Oh, writes very nice, nice and smooth. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, so for sure, I mean, for a journal and pen set with Legend of Zelda theme to it, 20 bucks. 20 bucks, no doubt. And it's got the strap so you can keep it closed. Write down your wish list for Breath of the Wild 2. You can write down everything that you were wanting to see in the sequel. That's great. Champion pins. Champion pins. Yeah, there they are. Let's see. And I dig pins. I really do. I think they've gotten kind of pricey. Pens are kind of pricey for what they really are. Acrylic pens, maybe not so much, but let's see what these are. Oh, these are kind of tiny. These are kind of tiny. They're really nice though. Urbosa, let's see here. I don't know if you can quite see that. Rivali. Poor Mifa. Poor little Mifa. Barely see Mifa there. And Daruk. Probably make him out the best. He's the biggest. But pretty standard, just kind of artwork from the game. If you've got any kind of I don't know, Zelda themed hats or something, yeah, nifty little pens to put on those. Okay, all right, okay. And here we go, the technical decals. Actually, the exact same pictures that we just saw on the pins. And the ones that were, these are actually the same ones that were on top of the box. But they're nice enough to put the names. Daruk, Rivali, Mifa, Urbosa. Great. And even has kind of a bit of a representation of their homelands in the back. That's cool. Yeah. So I guess if you've got a laptop or if you have a tablet or something and you want to decorate it in a more of a Breath of the Wild, maybe you've got a case for your Switch and you want to decorate it out a little more Zelda themed. Got some decals there. Not too shabby. Not shabby at all. That deserves a drink. Speaking of drinking, let's go ahead and take a look at the Breath of the Wild glass water bottle. Glass, protected with silicone sleeve. 500 milliliters. Wow. Okay, so this is actually glass. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's packed in with foam. And let's see how well it survived transport. That's pretty nice. That is actually really nice. That is a glass bottle. I mean, admittedly, it is just a glass bottle, and it's the silicone sleeve that has the Zelda, well, there's a sticker underneath it, but it has the Zelda Breath of the Wild logo on it. So the sleeve is really the part that makes it a Breath of the Wild. It's got a artificial wood grain cap, but it is just a regular glass bottle. But a glass water bottle, most of the time you see it plastic for, you can get it for $1, $2. You won't pay a whole lot for a water bottle for some of the just plastic ones that are out there. But a glass water bottle, that is impressive. That is nice. So far, I've really liked this box. Because, I mean, again, I can use a journal. I can use the box. The glass bottle, the only thing that worries me about the glass bottle is taking the sleeve off. Because if you want to wash the bottle. So, might have to play with that. Might have to work with that. But that is very cool. Let's throw some of this stuff out. Let's get some more room here. Let's put this back. Let's get some of this out of the way. That's this. Culture Fly. We appreciate your feedback. Thanks for purchasing Culture Fly Plotters. Please take a moment and the online survey. Okay. I think I may do that. I think I may just take their survey. And then for what I thought was going to be the one item that I was going to be the most interested in, turns out the bottle is the one that I was most interested in. Even though the journal is a pretty close call, the messenger bag. Messenger bags are expensive, and if you get it with some theme on it, in this case, it looks like they've kind of been consistent with just the Legend of Zelda or the Breath of the Wild Z logo. You know, they didn't go full on. They didn't go full on Breath of the Wild, the whole title. So they just kind of reduced it to the Z printing, which is fine. But actually, you know, that's going to get pretty pricey too. Let's set that over there. Before we get in the bag, let's see, is that clip in there? No. No, my bento box clip is gone. It's lost. I am one clip short. That is disappointing. That is a shame. Let's look at the bag. Who knows, maybe it's in the bag. Open it up. Got a nice lining in there, got a pocket. Just one layer inside. It's not like it's got multiple pockets, it's got the one. That's got lots of room in it. Nothing on the sides. So, not great. I mean, I don't know. I can't really say I was expecting a lot. I was blown away by the glass bottle and by the journal. The journal and the glass bottle, quality-wise, were really nice. The pen set, those are tiny pens. They should be if they were twice the size, it would have been exactly what I was expecting. But these little things, I guess you can put them on the messenger bag. Let's go ahead and let's see. Let's take a look. Let's go ahead and put our champions on the bag. Have a sip of root beer. It gets better the more you drink it. The more of it I have, the more I like it. Put Barbosa up here. And put Rivali right down here at the bottom. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there you go. The decals, we'll put the decals in the bag. The book. Again, the journal. Nice journal. I have to say, the journal and the glass water bottle and the bag, these three things, I mean, hey, back to school is going to come up here in the States pretty soon. You know, if you're in the States, you know back to school is going to come back not far off. And if you need a book bag and you need a journal, take some notes, a water bottle, I don't think you can go too far wrong. This actually is a nice set for a $30 mystery box. Just keep in mind your bento box may be missing a clip. I may have to take a clip off just to keep, well, can I get that other one off? How did that, I guess they didn't put one on, because that does not come off easy. Okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. There we go. Culture Fly, you owe me a clip. You owe me a clip, guys. I'm taking the survey. You owe me a clip. But, let's move things over. But overall, I would say definitely a win. Much better than some of the stuff I used to get in Loot Crate. I don't know how well some of the other game boxes, the Halo or the Mario Kart. I don't know how some of them how some of them may measure up compared to this. But for a mystery box, if you're a Zelda fan, this is fantastic. This is really cool. I've really had fun. Hope you did too. Hope you enjoyed watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, join the revolution, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.